Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. You can probably tell I'm on the floor. I know it's a fucking disaster back there, but just listen because we're going to address it, okay? So today's vlog is actually going to be a little bit different from my channel. I've been obsessed with watching like organization videos. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm so disorganized. I like watching other people get their shit together to make like me feel better about myself. My hair is like super wet, but yeah, I've been obsessed with watching these videos and they actually inspired me to organize my life. I know when I do have my shit together, I feel so much better mentally and there's just so much less stress in my life, so I figured why not make a video about it. I honestly don't know why I'm so bad at organizing and keeping my shit together. I am procrastination queen. I am put everything off to the last minute and then have a mental breakdown because I put everything off to the last minute, but I think I know why, okay? Have you guys heard of the Myers-Briggs test? It's a 16 personalities test. I'm gonna put the link down below because I am literally fucking obsessed with it. Like, I've been doing so much research. I've been buying so many books for my personality type. It's basically this test and then it gives you a personality type. It's one of the 16. And when you read about it, you will be shook how much it knows about you, like stuff you don't even want to admit about yourself. I am INFP. Are there any other INFPs? Let me know down below. Do the test and let me know down below what your personality type is because, like I said, I'm obsessed. I'm making my friends do it. I'm reading all about me, reading all about Zach, literally obsessed. But anyway, I just wanted to quickly go over what I'm going to be doing in this video and let you guys know all the shit I've been putting off for literal months. Not weeks, not days, months. Alright, so the first thing I want to get done, and this is the epitome of putting something off. I've been putting this off for years. And that is renewing my license. So I don't drive. I have a really bad driving anxiety. Anyone who's been in a car with me knows how unpleasant it is to drive with me because I just freak out a lot. But basically, the reason why I want to renew it isn't to drive, but because nobody believes that my passport picture is me because it's before I lost weight. So I need another form of ID. I do have my health card, but a lot of people don't accept health card as ID. So I'm like, bitch, go get your license. Even if you're not gonna drive, have the picture so people stop questioning you at the airport if you're who you say you are. Number 2 is clean my fucking room. I am so messy. I'm just like perpetually messy. Like I don't mind living in mess. I've always been like this, but I know when my space is clean, my head feels better. Like, does that make sense? Like when stuff isn't as cluttered, I just feel better. I need to make an appointment at Planned Parenthood because I want to talk about my birth control and also my PCOS symptoms. I'm almost convinced I have PCOS and I've been saying that for like a year. So I think it's about time I just get a diagnosis, you know, instead of just saying it. I hate talking on the phone. I'm one of those. I'm literally the worst adult ever. I'm the worst fucking adult ever. I also have on my list my taxes. Another thing I've been avoiding. However, I actually did it yesterday. High five. Next, I need to make an appointment with a psychiatrist. You guys know that I have been doing stuff for my anxiety, so I've actually switched to online counseling. I did do in-person counseling for a bit, but I've switched to online counseling, which has been going well. Actually, my therapist messaged me 2 nights ago and I haven't responded, so better add that to the fucking list. But I want to talk to a psychiatrist because I want to talk about a diagnosis for ADHD because I'm almost certain I have ADHD and I can't just, like, I have to stop just saying I have shit and actually get a diagnosis. So I have to do that. And then I have to call my LASIK. I made an appointment for LASIK. However, when I made it, I just said, yeah, that's a perfect date. And I didn't ask about the price or the payment plan. So now I have to call them and be like, so how much is this gonna cost? All right, guys. I'm gonna start this video strong. I'm calling Planned Parenthood. Hype me up, 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 hype me up. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm fucking 26 years old. I should be able to talk on the phone.
Thank you for calling Planned Parenthood Toronto. We are a community health center servicing youth between the ages of 13 and 29 years old. Your call will now be placed in queue. You will be transferred to the next available agent. Your call is now first in line and will be answered by the next available representative. Thank you for your patience. Your call is now... Good morning, TDT. Jordan speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm hoping to make an appointment to renew my birth control.
Okay, so the fastest way to do that is to call any weekday at 9:30 to book for the next day. I've already given away tomorrow, so you can try me tomorrow at 9:30 to book for Monday.
Okay, so, like I can't book right now. I have to call tomorrow?
That's right.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Okay, bye. This is why I think I have ADHD. she was talking and then I stopped paying attention and I had to ask her what she said. Let's call LASIK.
Thank you for calling LASIK. Sorry, we can't take your call at the moment. Please dial 0 or hold for assistance. Thank you. Recording.
Hi, my name is Jordan. Alright, so I just got a response from the LASIK center, but I got all the information I need. I actually plan on doing a LASIK video, so I can talk about cost and stuff in that video, but it's pretty average from what I've heard. So, one down, one down, one down.
You are currently caller number 2, waiting to speak with a representative. Toronto, Amber speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm hoping to schedule an appointment to follow up on my birth control.
Are you available tomorrow morning?
Yes.
Okay, Jordan, we'll see you 10:30 Tuesday, June 11th, which is tomorrow.
Perfect, thank you. All right, guys, I got my appointment for tomorrow. Hi, guys, so today's the day. I'm going to go get my new license, all right? It's fucking time. The weather's really shitty. I hope it doesn't rain on my hair because it will go rap. But I'm currently making my oats and I just wanted to quickly jump on here and tell you guys something fun I'm doing or something fun I'm gonna be doing in the future. So a lot of you already know this, especially if you follow me on Instagram 6 months ago. I haven't done anything recently, but in the past I have worked with a company called Way Better and I've partnered with them to host a step bet game. So I know a lot of you probably don't know what a step bet is. It's basically a game that you bet money that you can reach your step goal every single day. The game puts out the step goal for you, so like they'll calculate your step goal for you. And basically if you hit your goal, that money you bet goes into a pot and then all the winners split that pot. It's essentially a way to incentivize being active. So if you have trouble, you know, reaching your step goal, being active, it's just like putting money on the line. So my oats. I'm not going to talk about it too much here because I don't want to bore you, but I do have a very long story on my Instagram that you can go check. It's a story highlight where I talk about it more in depth and I'll put the link down below. You need the app to join, but basically it's just a really fun community. I'm in it. There's going to be lots of other people. We can talk, we can encourage each other. Full disclosure, when you do bet, 15% of the pot is taken out by the company to pay their employees, their overhead costs, their websites, and then to pay me for hosting it. So 85% of the pot is split. Just wanted to make it clear that I am paid to host this, just like if I do a sponsorship on my video, like I was paid to promote that company. But yeah, so there is a story highlight on my story if you do want to join. I know I want to be much more active this summer because I've been fucking loafing on my steps. So yeah, you guys can check that out on my Instagram. Just wanted to put that in quickly here. All right, guys, so I am ready to go get my license, okay? I even put my eyelashes on. Can you see them? They're so fucking obnoxious. I was putting them on and I was like, in 10 years or 5 years or whenever I have to get my new photo, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Because these eyelashes are definitely super trendy right now, and I'm sure in 10 years we're all gonna be like, what the fuck? Just like we do with every trend. I don't know if I mentioned, but like I have to redo the tests and stuff, and I didn't practice, but I was like, I didn't practice or anything, but I was like, Jordan, if you fail a test made for 16-year-old kids, you don't deserve an ID. All right, guys, so I am back from the drive place. I have to tell you what just happened to me. It was so embarrassing. So I got on the elevator and there was already a lady on the elevator, but like I wasn't thinking straight. And whenever I get off the elevator, or someone gets off, like I'll just be like, have a nice day, whatever. So my floor comes first, so I'm getting off the elevator, and in my mind I'm like, okay, tell her to have a nice day. So I go to say, have a nice day, but for whatever reason, I said thank you. So the elevator door opens, I look at her and I say, thank you. And she looks at me like, and then like it registered what I said, and I was like, oh, I mean, and then the elevator door closed. But, so, how did it go? Are you wondering how my test went? I got 40 out of 40. Perfect score. Not trying to brag, not trying to brag. It was so weird, like, when I did my driver's stuff before, back when I was like 16, 18, whatever, because I did it twice. It's because I failed. So, but back in the day, like you went in and you did your test with like paper and pencil, you know, like in the good old days. I went in, it was all automatic. It was like on a touch screen computer. It told you instantly if you got it right or wrong. Yo guys, so I am currently trying to mentally prepare myself. I'm trying to get my lazy ass out of bed to get ready to go watch the Raptors game. Tonight is game 5 of the NBA Finals, and some of you probably know and some of you probably don't that Toronto is in the NBA Finals, and they have never been in the finals before. So if they win, it'll be the first time the Raptors ever win. The city's going absolutely fucking crazy. And basically, like, if you want to go to a bar, you have to show up 2 to 3 hours before the game even starts just to make sure you get a seat. And I'm like, oh, I have to be in a bar for 6 hours?
The ups and downs of the team's 24-year history, it's Marley again!
Crowd favorite. The crowd favorite. They can't see me at all. We're at a bar. It's called Disgraceland. It's like a vegan bar. What? Oh, you're good. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Let's go Raptors! Let's go Raptors! Let's go! That was so terrible. Good morning, guys. So, is his eyebrow fucked up? Yes, I'm gonna have to fix that. So it is the next morning after the Raptors game. Sad times. But I am getting ready to go to my appointment for my birth control. And I'm also gonna ask the doctor about my symptoms, my PCOS symptoms. And hopefully she can help me, because I need help. Guys, so I'm editing, and as I edit this, I realize in the video I never mentioned why I think I have PCOS. So I'm just gonna go over the symptoms quickly so you understand why I think I have it, and I'm not just like going to Planned Parenthood for no reason. Basically, even though I'm on birth control, my period is super regular. So my last cycle started 6 days early and lasted 11 days, which is not normal for a period. Second, I'm always hungry and I have a hard time regulating it, which sometimes can have to do with your hormones and your insulin. So that is a big sign of PCOS. And then also, you guys have heard me talk on my channel a lot about dark spots on your body. Like, you know how I was saying, like the dark ring around your neck is a sign of insulin resistance, which is a sign of type 2 diabetes. It just so happens to also be a sign of PCOS, because PCOS also has issues with insulin resistance. So that's why I decided to go. I'm going to be meeting up with my friend Kara for lunch after my appointment. Okay, so a little update. I just had my appointment. She said that it could be PCOS, but before we test for PCOS, she wants to try me on a new birth control with higher levels of estrogen to see if that regulates it. And before doing an ultrasound, she wants me to get my blood tested because she thinks it sounds more like a thyroid issue rather than PCOS. And basically what she was saying is PCOS is much harder to diagnose than, say, a thyroid issue or a blood issue. So I'm gonna get my blood taken, and we're gonna see if it has anything to do with the thyroid. And then if the birth control doesn't help regulate it, because when you have PCOS, the main way they regulate it or they fix it is with birth control. So she told me to try this new birth control and monitor it, make sure it doesn't make me miserable. And then if that doesn't regulate it and nothing negative comes back from the blood results, then we're gonna do an ultrasound, but she says it's just not really necessary right now, because even if it is PCOS, the way they're gonna fix it is with birth control. So we're gonna try the birth control. I love walking. The place I'm meeting my friend for lunch is like 45 minutes away from Planned Parenthood. So I'm just out here enjoying the summer. Okay. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, it smells so good. Yay! I'm gonna cry, Kayla. Potato burger. That's my girl. Marley said they're like the best vegan mac and cheese she's had. So I'm excited. I'm hard to please with cheese. So. Okay guys, so that is it for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I'm smelling my candle. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.